Here I am once again, and I am really excited to be bringing you the latest Ciro Marchetti decks. I ordered actually this one about a month and a half ago. It's a special limited edition. The previous one actually came in a box. This one comes with its own satin bag printed. And I am really super excited to be going through this deck. For tarot decks, this one is really kind of pricey. However, if you are a fan of his, it's well worth it. So this is Ciro Marchetti's Retrospective Tarot. Normally I would be doing this at work, but I was so excited to bring this to y'all, so I'm doing it at home, so it might be a little bit loud. Card one. Signed card by him. Looks like it's just an extra card. The one thing I really do enjoy about this deck, and you don't see it very often, is it actually has the silver guild versus the golden guild that you usually find on tarot decks. So here we go. From what I understand about this deck, is it's a compilation of some of his most favorite images from previous decks that he's printed out. So some of these cards should seem pretty familiar. If you have any of his work or have any of his decks, some of these definitely will bring back memories, if you will. I love how he actually did do this in a kind of antique-ish type of retro style. This one, definitely familiar from another deck. I waited for this deck for almost a month and a half. I also ordered his Marchetti Tarot, which is another limited edition deck. Comes with a print, and I got the personalized one. I'll be showing you that one next. Again, his artwork cannot be beat. Hands down, definitely one of my favorite tarot artists of all times. Oops, hold on here a second. Oops. Cardstock, pretty decent. General thickness. Another one that's familiar to me. And again. Now, if you do collect tarot, and especially if you collect his work, it's definitely an investment. Will I be using these cards on a regular basis? No. Simply because I did pay quite a bit of money. I think it was $79 for this deck. But for me, it is absolutely worth the money because, you know, if you're a collector of his work, then it's a must-have. This deck definitely does not disappoint. He, like in one or two of his other decks, included palace cards, which I really enjoy and like. Beautiful. Now, this deck and the Marchetti Tarot did not come with the book that is normally included when you buy tarot decks. However, if I recall correctly, you can download the PDF for these off of his website. Beautiful artwork, beautiful colors. Now these decks are printed up individually, and from what I understand, they are limited edition. So if you enjoy what I'm showing you here, I would suggest going to his website and getting it ordered, because I am sure that they will not be around for too much longer, and I don't think that he's going to do a third reprint, but I could be wrong. Alright, and it looks like we're coming to the end of the deck. This is, once again, this is Ciro Marchetti's Retrospective Tarot. Limited edition. It can be ordered directly from his website, and if you're a fan, I definitely recommend, if you're a fan and a collector, it's definitely worth it. So that is Ciro Marchetti's Retrospective Tarot.